it's not morning anymore because I kind of slept in. It is Saturday, my day off. But one thing that's been discouraging me from driving the STI just a little bit more was, and I mentioned this in the last video, was the coilovers need to get rebuilt. They have about 60,000 miles. So just a quick backstory. The coilovers that are on there are the Fortune Auto 510 series coilovers. Absolutely amazing coilovers. I would recommend that to anyone who is going to track their car. If you're not going to track your car, I'd recommend the Fortune 500s. But they have about 60,000 miles on them. They were on Casey's car before. So with the mileage on mine and the mileage that Casey put on it, yeah, they're overdue for a rebuild. 60,000 miles is where Fortune Auto recommends that you rebuild these coilovers. I'm not interested in looking for another set or different brand of coilovers. I really like these. A very, very slow degradation in quality, so you're not going to really notice once, you know, coilovers really degrade. Oh, there's a post office guy. Hopefully I got some mail, but we'll check the mailbox later. Some of you guys addressed how come the STI only made 700 wheel horsepower. Well, typical of 6466 builds, they usually make around 600 to 700 wheel horsepower. So we're just going to try to keep, we're trying to keep everything realistic here. So yeah, so everything on the STI right now is pretty much off the shelf part. Any of you guys can get all of these parts. So this is a highly attainable build from you guys. So all right, come on, open up hood. All right, so one thing I have not tried yet was the other high horsepower maps. One thing that I need to do is do some data log, send it over to Josh. We are in a different environment than he is right now, and also the temperatures are much cooler. It's about 75 and sunny, just the way I like it. As you can see, it's nice and sunny. I need to go find my AEM wideband sensor. It's in my storage unit somewhere. I just have to go find it. One thing I also have, I highly suggest this if you're e-tuning and you have an STI, is to get this unit right here. This is from iWire. So what it allows you to do is actually log your wideband data onto your access port so that you can just send your data logs with your wideband data right onto your data logs, and your tuner can see everything that your tuner is going to need to do in order to tune your car. So highly recommend that part. I'll put a link down in the description below. Now, when it comes to the Supra, no real big plans as of yet. I do plan to get the car retuned because the car is on low boost. So as far as future mods, I do plan to put the car on E85 or an E50 blend. Also later on down the line, port injection, only because this car is direct injected, because you guys know on direct injected cars, valves tend to get gunked up. So that's one of the main reasons why I want to do the port injection route. So no real big plans as of yet. Also, I am still looking for someone who has stock wheels that want to trade for these aftermarket wheels. Hopefully I can find someone. I am perfectly fine running the stock wheels. I actually like the stock wheels. But with that said, yeah, that's the plans for now. Like I said, it could change in 5 minutes. All right, so what do we got here? So let's go ahead and change the map. We're currently on the low boost map. Oh, wrong section here. So let's go ahead and tune, change ECU map. We are currently on the low boost map, which you guys saw in the previous video, but we're gonna try a stronger map this time. Oh, I gotta turn the thing on. There we go. It's gonna beep at me, ECU reflash. Let's go ahead and pick a map. Yes, I know it's yelling at me. So we're gonna try, oh, look at this, kill map, 36 pounds. Now, excuse the beeping behind me, sorry about that. So Josh said not to run the kill map unless I want another rebuild. Fuck it, let's go ahead and do it. Just kidding, guys. We're gonna run the hot map. This is, I don't know, 34 pounds, I think. So let's do the hot map. All right, so map has been loaded. Let's go ahead and give it a start. There we go. All right, so we're just letting the car warm up. Current ethanol content is 80.5. 21 PSI. We're only in intelligent mode right now. Still felt really strong for 21 PSI. Really smells like E85. Oh God. Wow, the sound of that external wastegate is just intoxicating. One thing I've noticed about this big turbo setup, it's very lazy. Something that I mentioned in a previous video, so you have to downshift more often. Boost doesn't start to come in until around 4,500 RPMs. So that's something that you have to consider if you are wanting to go the big turbo route. Is one, you're going to shift the power band over to the right a little bit, which means the boost threshold or the turbo lag is going to be a lot more than with a smaller turbo. All right, so in, God, those pops, freaking loud. Intelligent mode, we hit a max of 21 PSI. Let's go ahead and go to sport mode. Oh, that's sport sharp. Sport mode it is. God, that feels so quick. Holy! Oh my God! bit stronger than the other map. And we were going on a slight uphill too. Wow, I need to really find an open road so I can really rev that thing out. Went and got a few pics for the gram. Man, it really reeks like E85 in here. It's giving me a headache.
It came so fast, I think I was recording the trees.
Just fine, drivability, no issues whatsoever. So far, I'm happy. Josh, good job, bro. But speaking on the Q300, the car is really quiet. Very drivable, wife, girlfriend friendly, whatever you want to call it. So even with the big turbo, it's really tame. And I didn't want something that was super loud. Of course, you guys know I was running a Tomei before this, and I know I'd probably get tired of the Tomei just with the overall loudness and the drone. But overall, I'm speaking to you guys in a normal tone of voice. I'm not speaking up at all. Just I can have a normal conversation with the person next to me. I can yell at the kids behind me. They'll still be able to hear me.
You can be more like your father.
I don't want to be broken only.
Shut up!
Surprised the gas gauge didn't go down. Oh, see, loud pop. That's very unpredictable, those backfires. So, you know what? Fuck it, let's do one more. Wow, that feels really good. Yeah. Ooh, man, God, I love it. I can just imagine what like 800-900 real horsepower would feel like. Guys, I'm telling you guys, this thing is legit. It's a little bit more power than you would, well actually it's a lot more power than you would need on the street, but wow, the way this thing pulls, I understand, yes, there is a lot of lag, or the threshold of boost is really high, but once you get in there, oh my God, it's just intoxicating, it's addicting. You just want to go boost all the dang time. But other than that, guys, I am happy. I know I didn't rev it out or flat foot, you know, on those runs. We'll do that on another video, but I am 100% happy with the way the car turned out. And so far, oil temperatures are good. Everything looks fine. No knock whatsoever. Coolant temperatures are good. Anyways, that is it. I just wanted to give you guys my quick take, my first time on the hot map at 32 psi. So I think it was mapped out for 34 psi, but we did 34 or 32 psi, so that should be good enough. I don't think an extra 2 psi is going to make much of a difference. But anyways, I appreciate you guys supporting the channel for this long. 5 years on YouTube. I mentioned this in the last video, but I really do appreciate you guys. But anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys.